Hi yarn lovers, this is Gary coming to you from Vancouver, Canada, and today I have a yarn unboxing from an online store called Lovecrafts.com, and I have two finished projects to show you, and one of which is going back on the needles to get some alterations. This is video number 4, and I will begin with the unboxing. So here's my box that arrived today from Lovecraft.com. All of the yarns that I had, all of the brand of yarn that I purchased was Paintbox, and I got a combination of their packs. You can actually buy 5 in a pack, 10 in a pack of various weights and various yarn content or fiber content. So I'm really excited about this. Here we go. Oh wow, look at all of those wonderful colors. Wow. Lovecraft.com always sends the yarn in boxes, and they come in these, I heard someone call this organza bags. I'm not really sure, but they're kind of little see-through mesh bags just to protect the yarn. Hi, I'm back again. I had to unbag all that yarn. It just makes it a lot easier to get at and also to show you. I also checked the order, and kudos to Lovecraft. I got everything, so that's great. And a little bit of a disclaimer here for you viewers that I'm not affiliated with Lovecraft.com and any of their yarns that they sell on their online store. And in this case, the whole box that I purchased is Paintbox yarn. So a few weeks back, I was on Lovecraft.com's site, and they were having a 20% off they were having a 20% off Paintbox yarns. So I jumped on that chance of getting some discounted yarn, and I bought some packs of 5s and some singles. Just to give you a little bit of an idea of Lovecraft.com is that they do sell single yarn skeins or skeins of yarn, and they also sell packs of yarn. So if you buy a pack of yarn, the skein cost drops, and the bigger the pack, the better the discounted price is per skein. In the order, I bought a set of 5 in the pack, so a pack of 5 in this lovely color called mustard. I don't know what's, right now it's fall here in Vancouver, Canada, and mustard and all the browns are colors that I'm gravitating to, because I'm seeing them all around in the tree colors, like all the leaves are kind of drying up. So I'm gravitating to all the autumn colors right now. So I've got 5 of these, and I'm thinking of making sweaters. I mentioned that in a previous video that it's kind of sweater mania for me right now, or in Australian terms we call them jumpers. So if I interchange the language, you'll understand what I'm talking about. This is super soft, and I would say working this up into a sweater would be a great sweater. You could put this against your skin without any issues of it scratching. It's lovely and soft, and it actually is a wool mix. So that's what the label suggests. It's like a wool mix, and the weight, 4-weight, medium 4-weight. And I'll give you some stats on this lovely mustard color while you look at it, and I shall read. It is 50% wool, 50% acrylic. It is 100 grams per skein, meaning you get 180 meters or 196 yards. The recommended needle size is a 4.5mm needle, and crochet hook is also a 4.5mm. The nice thing about this, even though there's wool in there, it's suggesting your care instructions. You're able to put this in the machine to wash it if it's on gentle cycle. And it's also got here 30 degrees, so I'm taking it's probably cold wash. And I am thinking of doing a sweater slash jumper using this as the main color and putting some color work into it. Now the cost of that pack was $39.73 Canadian, and when you work out the per skein, it's $8 something per skein. I think it's almost $8 per skein. I also got the 20% off of that price, but I'm just going to give you the store price as it stands at a regular sale date. The other color that I got was this lovely green gray. It's actually called slate green. So I got 5 of those in the same wool mix, medium 4 weight, and it was for the same price as well in the 5-pack. Thinking the same thing, another sweater, jumper, and doing color work in maybe the yoke. Or actually together they look good too. Could work that into something. Here we go. There we go. A 5-pack of this color, which is called Seafoam. Now, with this 5-pack, I didn't get the wool mix Aran. I got Simply Aran, which is 100% acrylic. So, in that pack, I did say that it was $12.91. So if you divide that by 5, each skein is worth $2 and some cents. So that's a good value if you get a pack as well. The nice thing about buying from a site that does the packs and also singles is if you were short of one of the skeins in your project, then you could just reorder the one skein and not have to order a full pack again of the same color, because then you'd have like lots of excess wool or yarn in your stash that you aren't ready to use again for a while. So I like that. It's a really neat strategy, I guess, of marketing your product. And this one here is called Dolphin Blue. It's a set of 5 as well for $12.91 because it's the 100% acrylic. And the next few that I'm going to show you are I purchased in singles because I wasn't thinking of making a complete sweater out of them, but maybe using them for color work. So this is washed teal, and all of the ones that I'm showing you are classified a medium 4 weight. Super soft. I keep on like squeezing. And these two are Pillar Red. When you buy one or separate skeins, it's $2.78. So I got 2 of those. This one is called Melon Sorbet. It's not really a color I go for, but I thought maybe a little bit of it would be nice in a sweater. And same with this one. And this one's called Daffodil Yellow. Yeah. So that concludes my wonderful yarn purchase from Lovecraft.com. Hi, it's the next day. So I ran out of time yesterday and I really wanted to show you these two finished projects. And I am going to show you the first one, which, funnily enough, I had videoed it as a work in progress 2 weeks ago and I hadn't posted it on YouTube. So I'm going to insert the clip here because I talk about some of the construction and some of the materials used within the item. And then I'll come back and show you the finished piece. The pattern is called the Cobblestone Pullover by Jared Flood. So I believe I paid $6 or $7 US for this pattern. It's a 3-page pattern. It's not too long or crazy, but I am doing it in Lion Brand's Comfy Cotton Driftwood colorway. And I've done about 2/3 of the garment. So the body and sleeves are done and they're attached at the yoke, and I've done about 2 inches. It's a bottom-up knitted sweater in the round. So that was 2.5 weeks ago on that project, and you could see how much needed still to be done. So I bet you're dying to see the finished garment. Well, here it is. This is the Cobblestone Pullover by Jared Flood. And as you can see from the clip that I added, I had done perhaps maybe 50 more rows of decreasing for the yoke and the ribbing on the neck. I also completed the grafting with Kitchener stitch to close the armpit hole, and the tally of yarn that I had used was the Comfy Cotton Driftwood. I used 3 full cakes and a little bit of the 4th one to complete the garment. I'm super happy with the garment. I do like the drapiness of the cotton. I do feel that the cotton still is moving and the stitch work is relaxing into its resting place. I would perhaps do this garment again using a different yarn, perhaps something with a little bit more structure, and a wool base or a mixed wool would be quite a good solution for a second garment with this pattern. But I do like the fact that this is quite a drapey fabric in cotton. So the second project that I'm going to share with you today is a vest that is wanting to be a sweater. It was something I knitted up for my husband. We visited a site which I will link down below to free patterns, and here it is here in this lovely mid-grey color. And what we liked about the pattern was this cute little 2-button collar and the 2 columns of needlework or stitch work that flank each side of the front panel. And the back is plain. What I had used was Patents Canadiana in the colorway mid-grey mix, and it's a medium 4-weight 100% acrylic. I have a few balls left, but I've got a feeling with this alteration that I'll need a few more. I have a question for you guys too. So when I completed the vest, the last thing that I needed to do was pick up stitches along to create this ribbing to complete the little sleeve here. And I'll need to unfrog that to add the sleeve, but I'm not too sure how to add the sleeve, whether I should pick up stitches as I had done for this little band and then knit the complete sleeve, or do I complete the sleeve and hope to get the same circumference as the whole of the body and then join them separately. I am interested to find your opinions or hear about what you have as opinions, and if you're in the camp A as to knit it on the body directly, or camp B, which is complete the sleeve and then attach it to the body. Pros and cons would be good to hear, because sometimes I don't consider everything. I just jump in, it's my nature, and then figure it out pretty much that there was an easier way of doing something later on in the game. So if you could give me some comments down in the comment section of this video, I'll be sure to look at the comments and then wait until I make a plan to do the sweater from a vest project. I also would like to thank everyone who has subscribed. I know that I'm just new and the videos are still developing. The formula is still being considered and a work in progress. So I do appreciate the support. If you do find anything of interest in these podcasts, YouTube videos that I put up, I would really appreciate your support with a like and a subscription, or subscribe I should say. It's the button down here somewhere or up here, depending on how you're situated and in your layout. And if you could also hit your notification button, then you won't miss any of the future videos that I put out. I want to say thank you to everyone. I'm really enjoying doing these little vignettes of my experiences with yarn. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye now.